Everyday objects that started as status symbols. Sugar. It might be hard to believe now, but sugar was once a big deal in Europe. Not a pantry staple, not something you dump in your coffee without thinking. It was a costly import, and wealthy households shaped it into fancy sculptural desserts just to show guests they could afford it. Indoor plumbing. Yes, the Romans had plumbing. No, not everyone had equal access to it. Rich homes were far more likely to have water piped directly inside, which made running water a real privilege. The rest of the population was walking to public fountains. Could you imagine having to walk more than 30 steps just to get a glass of water? The bathroom itself. Even well into the early 1900s, having a dedicated bathroom inside your home was a signal that you had some pretty decent finances. These weren't just functional rooms either, as they were often polished and decorated in only the finest FF&E the world could offer. Pocket watches. A pocket watch wasn't just for telling the time back in the day. For over 300 years, having a carefully curated timepiece adorned with silver or gold was a massive symbol of wealth. It also meant that you had access to new technological advancements, which was especially titillating in the 16th century. Luxury wristwatches. Wristwatches got common enough, sure, but the expensive, beautifully made ones never really lost their social edge. A fine mechanical watch today says you care about craftsmanship and heritage and, yeah, maybe flashing it to your colleagues every so often. Early mobile phones. We're not talking about the little black square that's in our pocket. We're talking about those big brick phones from the 1980s. They were enormous, eye-wateringly expensive, and absolutely not subtle. Carrying one meant you were connected, busy, and important in a way that practically dared people to stare. Personal computers. Having a computer in your home, especially in the early days, wasn't normal for most families. It meant your household had money for emerging technology and the confidence to buy something before most people even understood what it would become. Fur coats. Fur and wealth have been tangled together for centuries. By the 20th century, mink coats had become shorthand for glamour, money, and fame. While it should still be said that buying a fur coat new today is still a pricey endeavor, it's much easier to find real fur at a more respectable price if you know where to look. Toothbrush sets. Even toothbrushes had a luxury tier once. Silver-handled brushes in fitted cases were marketed to upper-class buyers, and a handsome grooming set displayed on a dressing table wasn't really about hygiene. It was all about class.